Hi, welcome back to Squawking 1200. We're going to do a little flight sim economy. We're going to do a flight from Boston to Rockland, Maine. Just did a little direct route to Rockland. We picked up 2 boxes of lobsters and 3 passengers. Going to keep that down here. We got our taxi instructions. We're going to just kind of move along here. We're going Kilo Alpha November Lima. Hold short 15. It's kind of a huge taxi. Hang on. Looks like we gotta go this way. Trying to follow the map. Alright, we got the taxi under control. It's an early morning. Hoping to get this stuff transported up there. Alright, this is my first turn here, I believe. If we put the pedal down, we can probably make this trip in an hour or so. Coming up on Alpha here. I believe this is Alpha. It says Bravo. It's a pretty morning out here. This is the Piper Meridian PA-46 that we're flying tonight. I think this is my first flight on Twitch that's not been a Cessna 172. This is a beautiful, like, modeled aircraft. Take a quick look out the window. So as soon as I looked out the window, I veer off my line. Alright, coming up. Alright, this is November.
94, contact targeted.
And then November must turn into Lima. This meridian climbs like crazy. It's super fun. It's going to take me a little while to figure out the GPS. I haven't flown this in a couple of months. This is a Mr. X scenery. This is K-Boss, so if you're not familiar with that, Boston.
Cessna 12 Bravo, contact tower on 128.8. Have a good morning.
Tower on 128.8, Cessna 12 Bravo.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 8, 8. Cessna 12 Bravo, ready for departure.
Cessna 12 Bravo, winds are light and variable, cleared for takeoff. Runway 15 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 right, Cessna 12 Bravo.
So pretty much we're going to have to make a left turn, I believe, at the end of the... and turn around. Basically we're headed south, we're going to want to go north.
Affirmative, remain on tower.
Pretty time of day here. Positive rate of climb. Everything looks good.
Here's the spotter, so they're going to go to runway 6. I don't want to
Gear.
walk off that. What's are you going to come?
Up, 3 in the green.
423. 20. Okay, thanks. Sorry.
It's climbing out really nice. Got our first 1,000 feet.
Bradley Brown, runway 6, taxi via Sierra Charlie, wind calm, altimeter 2991. That's with the same weather.
Boston. Awesome reflection. Don't know what it's reflecting, but it looks awesome. I don't even have the reflections cranked up. I think I'm on like low. We should check that. Yeah, we're on low. I'm gonna leave it there. And now we got a little bit of this. We're gonna go left. Try to remember our GPS. It's on there. And I believe it's nav GPS.
Cessna 12 Bravo, contact departure on 13310.
So this is I like the thing where you can plug the headset in and it turns down the engine noise automatically. Say departure.
Departure on 13310, Cessna 12 Bravo.
Cessna 12 Bravo at 3,500, climbing to 7,500.
Cessna 12 Bravo, good morning. Radar contact.
Approach November 03 X-ray Papa. Approach November 09er X-ray Papa.
November 03 X-ray Papa. Fly heading 280.
Heading 280 November 03 X-ray Papa. Approach November 03 X-ray Papa.
November 03 X-ray Papa. Fly heading 280.
Heading 280 November 03 X-ray Papa.
November 09er X-ray Papa. Fly heading 250.
Heading 250 November 09er X-ray Papa. approach, November 10 X-ray, Papa.
Cessna 12 Bravo, contact Boston Center on 127.9 reply. Have a good one. Center on 127.9.
November 10 X-ray, Papa. Fly heading 150.
Heading 150, November 10 X-ray, Papa.
Cessna 12 Bravo, level at 7,500.
Cessna 12 Bravo, good morning. Radar contact.
Alright, turn the sim volume down. Turn Pilot2ATC up. Let's go outside. Is it? What's the flyby? Shift 3? Shift 2. Shift 2, here we go. The cinematic. So I'm going to say this is a pretty looking airplane. A little anomaly here with the wingtips. The glass becomes transparent. I don't know if you can. I don't think that's right. It'd be weird to have something sticking out like that. Maybe. I like it on the sunny side. A little bit more glare, a little bit more shine. Back inside. Check the chat. Haven't been able to keep up. Still not chatting. I'm gonna go reload on that. It's weird. Twitch. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Channel. It's doing that.
Only you can shout. To smell unique. To smell coffee. To smell amazing. You got something.
Yeah, for some reason my chat's not been happy. Well, I see I have a couple of viewers, Captain Duckman and Franz 008. You got a 00 number. That's awesome. License to Kill. James Bond. Wonder why it's not dialing in here. I'm going to go back to channel mode. And I get a weird feedback in my headset.
Only you can shout. To smell unique.
So pretty much now we're on the cruise portion of this program. We're going to just check the distance. Cruise portion of this program. We're going to just about half an hour. The distance. Cruise portion of this program. We're going to just about half an hour. Distance. It's weird in my dashboard view. The chat box just spins. Won't let me even send messages. So, what I'm doing some flight sim economy. I'm using Pilot2ATC. We're doing a direct, pretty much a direct flight from Cabos, Logan, to Rockland, carrying a couple of lobsters and some passengers. Trying to figure out why the chat won't chat. It's driving me crazy. Hey, this might have worked. Hello in chat world. Of course, all the viewers probably bailed. Yeah, Captain Duckman, I don't know, some of this is still pretty mysterious on why the chat didn't want to come up. It's happened earlier, and then I was able to fix it by closing and opening the chat back up. But it took a little bit longer tonight, but now it's back. We departed Boston, used air traffic control. It routed us to runway 15 right. We took off, we went left for a little while, and then we got on course with the GPS. If you're in the flight sim economy, this plane, the Meridian, can handle up to 5 passengers with about a 50% fuel load. So you can make some money with it. I still think dollar for dollar the Caravan, if you can get 13 passengers in that, that's still one of the best general aviation aircraft for making some money. Yeah, good. Yeah, flight sim economy is a lot of fun. I think it adds a nice dimension to the game. Glad to see it. It looks like they're adding on for the jets, so I think it's going to get even more popular. Yeah, if I remember right, you've been doing flight sim economy for a long time. I can turn off this. Looks so much better without the GPS hanging out on my window. There's a lot of space back here. Let me give you a quick tour as you're looking in the back here. This is cool. Table pops open. I noticed these lights go on. Look at the dynamic lighting in there. Pretty cool. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I use the, oh, okay, so you're pretty new at Flight Sim Economy then. Yeah, that's unclickable. It won't let me open the emergency door. It's amazing how what the modelers do with this stuff. Yeah, no, if you're just getting into Flight Sim Economy, I think it's just super fun. I own one Flight Sim Economy aircraft. I have a Cessna 172. Yeah, this is a Carenado. Just notice I'm going like 1,000 miles an hour here.
Cessna 12 Bravo for continued VFR advisories. Contact Boston Center on 128.2. Have a good morning.
Alright, contact Boston 128.2. 1. Cessna 12 Bravo at 7,500.
Cessna 12 Bravo, good morning. Radar contact.
Yes, you know, I've been trying to figure out the Pilot2ATC and get that really squared away. I haven't done much Flight Sim Economy the last month, I'd say. So I need to start adding some more money to my account. So Captain Duckman, is X-Plane your platform of choice? Do you use in P3D or Microsoft? Or what was Microsoft? Oh, nice. Yeah, if you've been, seems like a lot of people that have been into flight simming a long time that have built up those aircraft hangars with significant investments. The move has been a little bit more difficult. I've been pretty much in and out of simulation since Sublogic. So, you know, I had it on my Apple II computer, and then I had, you know, Chuck Yeager. I had a whole bunch of different ones, Microsoft. I started kind of getting back into it a lot more with X-Plane 10 early on. So the last like 3 years, I've been enjoying it. I considered myself really a barnstormer, flying from just like point to point, enjoying the aircraft. Now my goal is to become more of a pilot, utilizing cold and dark procedures, trying to utilize air traffic control systems, trying to, enter and out a left downwind, finding out the direction of the wind and all that stuff. So that's where I'm coming from. Minutes. This flight in a Cessna 172 takes like an hour and 15 minutes. It's nice to have this much power. So I think Pilot2ATC might become one of the best offline platforms. Looks like they're going to be incorporating it into a future version of World Traffic 3 when that comes out. Not the first version, but they said it will be in development. So that'll be nice to have World Traffic controlling aircraft and then Pilot2ATC coordinating more of the traffic. And being able to interact. I think it's going to, again, open up a bunch more realism or immersion. My fuel gauge is in here. Down at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Good. I should descend here a little bit. Top of descent. I forgot to change my call sign in Pilot2ATC, so I'm still calling myself Cessna. Cessna 12 Bravo descending to 4,500.
Cessna 12 Bravo radar contact.
Yeah, that's a weird. I don't think it acknowledged it. Cessna 12 Bravo requesting en route descent. See if that changes anything. Cessna 12 Bravo would like an en route descent.
Cessna 12 Bravo, you were garbled. Please say again. Cessna 12 Bravo would like an en route descent. Cessna 12 Bravo, you were garbled. Please say again.
Try this one.
Cessna 12 Bravo requesting en route descent.
Cessna 12 Bravo, request descent to 4,500.
Cessna 12 Bravo, roger. Thanks for the update.
Okay, I think that's better when it says thanks for the update. So what did I ask for? 4,500. Altitude. Still can't always figure out what causes it to release and to go down, to descend. Slow this thing down. I noticed that if it goes too fast when it's level, it'll start to porpoise. Oh, excuse me. 13 minutes to Rockland. 15 feet. So this is in Pilot2ATC. This has the airport information. I figure we're going to need approach in a minute. A couple minutes. Maybe we can try the ILS at 1117. The ILS is set.
Cessna 12 Bravo contact Portland approach on 120.4. Enjoy.
Approach on 120.4 Cessna 12 Bravo. Cessna 12 Bravo, level at 4,500. Wow, I'm not hearing any of that. I wonder if, oh, I might have hit the down button. So let's see, we'll go, so we'll go, what was that, the ILS on 31.
Cessna 12 Bravo is missed approach request vectors for ILS to runway 13.
That's not what I wanted. Clear that, cancel that one.
Cessna 12 Bravo radar contact. Turn left heading 015 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 13 at Wiscasset altimeter 3014.
Heading 015 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 13 Cessna 12 Bravo.
Heading 0. I totally screwed that up. Yeah. Doing a circle. Air traffic controller is going to be laughing at me. People in the chat are going to be laughing at me. So for the ILS approach,
Cessna 12 Bravo turn left heading 005.
I'm going to be messing this up.
Heading 005 Cessna 12 Bravo.
Cessna 12 Bravo turn left heading 360.
Heading 360 Cessna 12 Bravo.
Oh, something just broke. Whoa. stalling this thing out.
Cessna 12 Bravo, turn left heading 355.
Heading 355 Cessna 12 Bravo.
I need to control this thing.
7176, turn right here, 050. Definitely 176.
Alright. Gonna follow the pilot to ATC line here. That's the somewhere I messed something up. Was that bad call to the air traffic controller when I clicked on the wrong one? I hit missed approach.
Cessna 12 Bravo, turn right heading 015.
Heading 015 Cessna 12 Bravo.
Alright, it's looking better. I'm gonna try to pick.
Cessna 12 Bravo, turn right heading 020.
Heading 020 Cessna 12 Bravo.
Need to roll out a tiny bit sooner than that. Alright, need to fix that. That's
176, turn left lane 330.
work on the trim. There we go. It's pretty close.
So now it's 4838, getting 1,800 for 11,000. Stella 4838, Bradley Post, good evening, Bradley Altimeter 3011, set visual approach runway 24. What's that? Now it's 4838. Chicken 176, clear visual approach runway 24, contact the tower 120.3, have a good night. Shipping 176, Bravo Ground, wind calm, runway 24, clean flash. Southwest 4838, set to maintain 5,000.
Cessna 12 Bravo climb and maintain 3,500 feet.
Climb and maintain 3,500 feet Cessna 12 Bravo.
Alex 46.
Cessna 12 Bravo turn left heading 010.
Heading 010 Cessna 12 Bravo.
Lake 42, 13 for 11 with. Lake 42, by approach by the altimeter 3011, expect visual approach runway 24. 24. Chiefwood 176, turn left Sierra, taxi to the ramp for main, Lake 4838, set to maintain 3,000, turn left to 010. Now, left turn 090, Alex 46.
12 Bravo.
Cessna 12 Bravo cleared for ILS to runway 13 fly heading 100 to intercept final.
Cleared ILS approach to runway 13 fly heading 100 Cessna 12 Bravo.
KLS 4838, turn left 3060, set to maintain 2,500. 2,500, KLS 4830. Alpha 842, set to maintain 4,000. Bravo 642, can we cut the corner on the down and go straight to motel? Bravo 842, see there's motel. There's motel, so 642. KLS 4838, turn right heading 150. KLS 4830. KLS 4838, turn right heading 210, set localizer, by the airport inside, 2 o'clock, 8.5 miles. 30 intercept the localizer, we do have the airport inside, KLS 4830. KLS 4838, clear visual approach runway 24, contact the tower 120.3, have a good night. Clear visual runway 24, over to tower, so long, KLS 4838. At the tower, KLS 4838, visual support. KLS 4838, ground the tower, runway 24, clear to land, wind calm. Clear to land 24, KLS 4838.
that's the runway. Still hard to tell. Cruising right along. Oh, I see the runways in sight. Cessna 12 Bravo, runway in sight.
Cessna 12 Bravo, roger. Maintain VFR for remainder of flight. IFR service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Cessna 12 Bravo on final.
Cessna 12 Bravo, roger. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report field insight will cancel IFR when on the ground.
Cessna 12 Bravo, field in sight. Gear down. Three in the green. First notch of flaps. Props full, mixture's full. I don't really think it's even mixture on this. I've captured the ILS. I can see it on the left. Pretty good approach speed in this aircraft. Alright, the ILS looks like I'm doing pretty well. Gonna go a little left and a little down. Actually, that's up. Alright. Oh, the meridian's looking good right now. Whew, don't screw this up. Close to the center line.
South Bay 42, left downwind,
Whew.
2-4. South Bay 42, grab the tower, wind calm, runway 24, clear to land. 4 clear to land, I guess on right downwind, so this, Roger.
Cessna 12 Bravo, clear of active.
Cessna 12 Bravo, welcome to Wiscasset.
Cessna 12 Bravo request taxi to the gate.
Skywest 4838 at the end, turn left, taxi Charlie Sierra to the ramp, remain this frequency.
It's gonna do it. I don't think so. Yeah, hopefully that they're gonna fix a bunch of the ground handling and make the improvements. Did you see the new Coronado Cessna 172 video? The G1000? Wow. Amazing. It's on the Coronado website. You know, it had every ripple in the aluminum on the wings, and the shine is amazing. But at the end of the video, it didn't say X-Plane 11. So how much did I make on that? Let's find out. Flight sim economy, banking, made some money, payment logs. $3,400. That's good for an hour. Nice. So now that I'm safely back on the ground, let's say move this back over to here. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm more of a general aviation. The next plane that really intrigues me, I saw it at a friend of mine's. He's got the Piper Tri-Pacer. The reflection quality, it was just, to me, it was just a really well done aircraft. Of course, Alabeo is having a sale on all their non-X-Plane 11 compatible aircraft. So anything that you wanted that was the previous version, they were, I think, 40% off on the European site. I don't think they were on sale on the .org. Avionics off. Listen to the chatter. Let's see what goes off up here. Master battery. I think that's it. That's pulled. That's done. No, it's a super fun, exciting time to be in simulation. And I think the next generation of VR goggles is just going to make it even more insane. Yeah, so I think probably next week I may do the Piper Tri-Pacer. You know, I feel like I haven't really maxed out or come close to like my knowledge in any of the aircraft that I currently own. So it's one of those more of an indulgent, just to have in your hangar for those occasional flights. I bet you the 404 is going to be a blast. Is that's the one that they fly, I think, a lot in the for Cape Air. I think the Cape Cod group does a lot of 404 flights. Captain Duckman, thanks for checking out my stream and stopping by. Hopefully you were entertained by my swerving around trying to recover my aircraft. Still, as I said, this one I haven't flown in a while. It got away from me a little bit. Had to turn off the autopilot. Definitely can see having a co-pilot would be handy on something like this. Keep flying, have fun, and again, thanks again for stopping by my stream. I'm having a great time doing this and look forward to doing more and learning more and getting better at being a pilot. Have a great weekend, and a good night.